Hey guys, so in this tutorial I will be showing you how to create some random shaper using lines or like using the 2D lines you have created and how to create surfaces based on that, and then you can edit it later also, like with the modifying some vertices or like adding shapes to it. So we'll first do the lines. So for there you can like directly click and get some straight straight vertices, and then or if you click on it and then rotate, you can work with the curvature and thing. So after this, we'll close the shape, and then still you can select this on a modifier. You can play with the vertices, add it, delete it, or move it like this. And even if you select, you do breezer and thing, then you can like move it, rotate it, or add some depth in it. Okay. So we'll afterwards we'll select spline, underline, and then we'll create a copy under the same object so that it comes like this. Then we'll copy it. Make sure like which edges you want to follow with the shape, they are in line. Like this is the roof, top height somewhat. And then these two are the like bands or thickness which will rotate all over the roof. Afterwards, select to scale it. When you find the emoji, move and drag it. And this way. Select the top line, scale it more down. Now the bottom one will increase this. Okay. Mhm. Yes. So as you can see, like we did the copy by selecting the line and pressing shift. But if you like clone it or select on the clone, then it will be as a different object, but it has come under this. So make sure it is as in one object, and then you can modify use modifier cross section, so it will connect all those vertices automatically. You don't have to like, do it by yourself, like single lines and all. So after that, we'll see how the surfaces work. So select this and add surface modifier. Surface. So we'll select the normals. So we'll get this required shape. So even if like you want on you have it on 3D, like 2D elevation or something, and you want to like go in depth and or like change, have some dynamic characters or face portrait or like this, you can just play with the number of vertices, but make sure like you have equal number of vertices so that it joins, and then you can edit it manually. So afterwards we can still edit with those vertices. Will move up and down some of them, this and this, some inner ones. Um, oh, it's like that. Like this. Okay. So after that, you can select some of them, right click and smooth. Make like if you select all of them, this way, do smooth. So it will like smoothing the edges. It's kind of weird in here. So we'll try to move this on the outer side. I think this is here. So we'll select those, control and select, remove it. Give some height because like it is drastically changing. Yeah, so it's kind of a flow. Now it's somewhat, yep. You can scale it vertically towards here. I think laterally too. Yeah. Have this. Afterwards, you can select some of the polygons, like select group, like just to random my selection, and then you can manually select it. And then if you edit the poly with the bridge, here you can see the cutout and how it gets connected. You can increase the number of segments from here, add some depth, tapering, inward or outward, and then add twist. I think this is yep, this way. And this is twist 2. Yeah. So some bridges and all. Right click. Choose. Edges. Select loop. To just create some steps and level difference. Like this intersection, you can just select and delete it after. how you can get some random shapes and like as per the imagination, or like if you want to go with this kind of curvature, you can just like draw it in 2D lines or with the vertices, and then you can play it with connecting those vertices.